Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Now, I got an invite today from Dominique1216, and we're going to hang out together. We're going to do some things. And I am very excited that Dominique sent me that invite. I hope he can hear me. We're going to be just doing a little bit of everything. I'm still chasing my ornament and strikes. I still need the grasp of Avarice. There's just a lot to do, a lot to see. And I appreciate you hanging out with me today, Dominique, and all of you joining us live. You're 100% appreciated. Now, we're going to go into Vanguard Ops. As you guys know, yesterday I started my hard quest to get that ornament. I do have the weapon from Savala, which is a grenade launcher. And now I'm chasing the ornament for the grenade launcher. I'm having some green tea. And drink with me, guys. Drink with me. All right, we're moving on in. We are moving on in. We have taken flight. I'm adjusting my microphones. I hope everyone can hear me. And we're going in. We are going in. In case you missed it last night, late night, we did go into Dares of Eternity. I say late night, it's Eastern Standard Time for me. We went in, we did 2 runs of Dares of Eternity, on the hardest mode. We took down the Servitor. It was a grudge match. That video is here somewhere close, so definitely check that out. We had a lot of fun. The group was phenomenal. I enjoyed myself. Alex, buddy, how are you? It is good to see you today, Alex. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. I know you've got a lot of choices. Now, we're going to go into these strikes, and I hope with the double Vanguard XP, I can grab my ornament quickly. I want to grab that thing because there's also an ornament from Savala. Well, Savala is the one I'm going for, but there's one from Shax, and then there's one from the Drifter, and I want them all. And we know that we're going to need them all. Every season thus far, they come out on the challenges bar and say, you need to get this. I'm going to wish ender these guys and just take them down. They're a nuisance. And one of them shooting at me, and I'm going to take him down. Bye! Now, I'm coming for you, Dominique. I'm coming for you, buddy. Just hang out right there. Let me kill a couple of these old guys so they don't shoot me dead. Come in, Dominique. Hang on. Got you, buddy. Look at this sniper. He's a sniper. And I'm using a bow, and I'm not the fastest with the bow, but that doesn't really stop me from using it because I like a bow. I like a bow. Alex, what are you up to today, buddy? What are you doing? We are in Destiny 2. We are pushing back, killing dead the enemies of humanity. I can't tolerate these things. I think about these things, I dream about them, and I think, Ransom, get them, get them. Don't let these things bully us into abandoning the last city. No, I want them dead. Now, guys, in case you missed it, I did build this grenade launcher last night, and wow, I am loving it. I built this grenade launcher on Mars, and I really feel like I'm going to just be crazy about it because it has the same attribute that my Hero of Ages sword has. And let me just show it to you guys. This is forbearance. This did come from the vow of the disciple. And I built it with chain reaction. So, it's all just really good. Watch that. Even if they're not standing directly in the blast, chain reaction gets them. I am absolutely just, wow. Why did I not complete this before? Why did I not get this completed before? Because chain reaction, as we know from using the sword, Hero of Ages, holy moly. Now remember, guys, always get that release of your ghost. When you're working with your ghost, make sure he does leave your hand. Alex, I wish you could be here hanging out with us, buddy, but I understand the whole work thing. I understand that. I had to do that, Guardians. I had to do that. I'm one of those Titans. It's like Thunder Crash, kill them dead. And guys, I'm gonna revive you. Just hang on. I don't let my teammates stay dead if there's any way I can help it. I'm a reviver. I'm a reviver. I saw that bomber out of the corner of my eye. And I lived. Am I ever going to use any other weapon except forbearance? With chain reaction? I don't know, because I'm loving it and it's loving me. We're a match. Now, having said that, of course, I just ran out of ammo. God. Now I'm super fast. I can fly. I can fly. Alex, hopefully you'll be able to play this weekend. I hope so, buddy. Let's hang out some. I will be playing this weekend. I try to play daily because the game is important to me and hanging out with you guys is important to me. I want to have friends. I want to make friends because, as you know, friends are that's going to help us push back the darkness. We have to unite. We have to be legion in order to take down the witness. And can we take him down? I don't know. Sometimes you encounter, a power so great that you simply have to kind of learn how to move around it, move with it. I don't know. We're going to find out, though, because he will be coming. Ron, it's good to see you. We did the podcast last night, Alex. Thank you so much for asking. We had a fantastic time. It was Clan Indica that did the podcast, and I was a guest starring on that last night, and boy did we have a good time. They have asked me to be a permanent member of the podcast team, and that will go live, or it will go up on Apple. I wished it would have been broadcast live because we had such a good time, but it has to go through the process, and then it will be placed on the Apple podcast system. And I appreciate you asking about it. I really do. Those guys were AAA Guardians, and they reached a hand out to me, and I really was appreciative of them. Because, Guardians, I have no fear in telling you this. I am not a AAA gamer. I am not a AAA gamer. I'm a consistent gamer. I work on my skill set, to try to be better. But am I AAA? No. I don't have the KD, I do have the raid experience. I have a lot of raids behind me. But that PvP, the player versus player, I'm not. I am not AAA. But yes, and I will post that. I'm hoping I will be able to post the address to that on my live stream, so you guys can come and click it and take a look at it. I really would like to even do more as far as a podcast because it was so much fun. Get out of my face. He jumped right in my face. Now I am using Wish Ender. Ooh, he was resilient. I'm using Wish Ender, and I have to say, guys, I've been really liking Wish Ender. I feel like just, it does damage going in, it does damage going through, it does damage coming out the other side, and it's powerful. It is powerful. So it's been a huge, big benefit for me. And you can see through walls. Oh my gosh, guys, I took advice last night from a chat member who was kind of helping me how to decide to build this grenade launcher, and he absolutely gave me phenomenal advice. This thing is a killing machine. Dominique, I've got you, buddy. I've got you. Now remember, always, try to revive, and there is a tracker for the number of revives that you get in game. Wow, wow. Chain reaction. I want to call chain reaction contagion because of the way that it just spreads through the map. But chain reaction is definitely appropriate because it just really spreads through these nasty, nasty aliens. And of course, I'm out of ammo. Isn't that how it works? All right, steady your hand, Ransom, and kill a few of these things. Take a few of them out. Somebody, there he is. We got him. We got him. He's dead. He deserves to be dead. No contender. Hey, buddy, how are you? Happiness to you. Happiness, happiness. Alex, Ron, all you guys, thank you so much for joining me in chat. Dominique is the player of the day. He actually sent me a message early today, and I appreciate Dominique being here with me and hanging out. We're going to go into another one of these. We do have room for one more person. The third person, a big shout out to him. That was Jesus. And Jesus, thank you for playing along. We appreciate you, buddy. We are going to go into another one because I'm after that ornament. Now I'm having some green tea. If you're at home, if you're able to drink at work, a soda, a beverage, a water, let's drink together. I appreciate all you guys being here. We are live across multiple platforms. So thank you for hanging out with me. I know you have a lot of choices when it comes to who you hang out with. And I 100% appreciate you being here with me. We're going into another one. This is Dominique 1216. He is from the clan Shot the Head. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. I am with clan Coterie of Arms. Coterie of Arms is a very active clan. We have a fantastic membership. We probably are right now, let's see, We have 98 members, so we could take 2 applicants for the clan. And I'm in Eastern Standard Time. It's 10:47, and we still have members on, this early in the day. So that's always good to see your active members up and about and in the game, pushing back the enemies of humanity. We have to push them back. We have to make way for the light to shine down on the last city. We are the defenders of the last city. We need every man on board, every guardian take up arms, hit it, hit these vanguard operations, go into the game, push back the darkness. The witness is coming, guys. We must prepare. We must prepare. Now, Dominique, I like your ship a lot. I still have that ship. I think I actually run that on occasion. And I like the color shader you've added. Because we all know if your weapons look better, if your armor looks better, you perform better. You perform better. As Dominique and I move into this next strike, let's hope that the power of the traveler shines down on us and that we are successful. Guys, I am Ransom Rider. Thank y'all for joining me. I 100% appreciate you here. I really love this game and I like getting into it. I like being invested in it. And I've met just wonderful people along the way, and that makes a difference. Now, this looks like Nessus down below. And of course, I did not pick up the Nessus bounties. I should have. I should have went to see Failsafe, because here's the second one. We left Nessus on the last strike, and now it looks like we're flying into Nessus again, and I'm okay with that. The inverted spire is a favorite of mine. There's one, the Terminus. I can't remember its full name. It's another good one. Oh, and this is the Tangle. This is the battleground. This is back before Keitel realized we do not kowtow. Word of the day, kowtow. Keitel quickly learned, girl, we don't kowtow. You need to ask us nice. We need to have a sit down and talk about how this is going to be handled. I've got to take that ship out or I'll be dead. Woo, God. The ship was gone? Who killed me? Misadventure? No, I did not misstep. I have tripped on a flip-flop in this game before and killed myself. But I did not misstep right there, no. Somebody deliberately, I think a delayed bullet got me from that ship. And that little Scion, he's trying to snipe me. You get out of here. I'm going to come over there with my grenade launcher and kill you guys dead. That's what I'm going to do. Wow. Holy moly. Now, guys, if you don't have this weapon, let's get it. Let's get it for you. You do have to complete the Vow of the Disciple or go through it. You could earn this through Vow of the Disciple. And then to build it, you would need to get the red boxes. And those you have to complete. You have to complete the raid because the red box, that drops after you kill the boss. Now, guys, watch out here for the turtle transport pods because they fall frequently and they are extremely, extremely dangerous. I don't know that any Guardian can survive the turtle transport pod. And having said that, definitely you want to watch out for them because they're going to drop in multiple places in this strike. Contender. Yes, buddy, yes. Lament. Lament and I, we have a love affair that goes way back. I really like Lament. I still use it. I used it. Oh, he's just standing there? I don't like that. Was suspicious. That was very suspicious. Now remember, your heavy crates do also drop. They drop ammo for all your other weapons where you might need ammo. So do pick up your heavy crates. But yes, Lament. Lament, a beautiful weapon. Now there's going to be a big turtle transport pod. Woo, gosh. And watch out, guys. There's a big boss turtle that falls here in the back, and he's going to be out to get you. That's his only goal, is to take you down. Dominique, I'm coming, buddy. Not today, nastiness. He calls me not to get my friend Dominique, and we don't like that around here. Take that. Take that. Let him eat my fist for lunch today, right, guys? Who was that? The boss is out. Now, this is like a first mini boss. You know, he's not the main boss. And we took him down, and I'm glad we took him down. He was evil. He had only one purpose, to kill us. Contender, you watched some of my old streams, and I noticed you're a Titan main. Have you tried the Stronghold Exotic Gauntlets? You know, I'll have to look at them. The Stronghold Exotic. And I appreciate you, Contender, going back. You know, I hope you didn't find some of those where I'm just rotten, did you, Contender? Although I do have an old stream where me and the fire team ran Outbreak Perfected. So, but some of my old stuff, you know, I really don't speak, and you know, often I don't show my face. But I appreciate you going back and taking a look. I do want to look the Stronghold Exotic Gauntlets. I have everything except the sword from Duality and a Touch of Malice from King's Fall currently. So I know I have them because I'm only missing those two exotics. So I'll have to take a look at it and make sure. And I really do like running, you know, what fans tell me is good. Because that's how I built this forbearance last night. One of the fans, chatters, you know, people that view me regularly said, Ransom, build it this way, buddy. Build it this way. And I did. And boy, was he right. Because now this thing is rocking. It's just, I'm loving it. And I hope you guys can see how good it does here. I'm gonna let somebody else pick that. Oh, wait a minute. Does somebody else get out of here? Can't you see we've got an orb rolling down the way? Get out of here. I'll grab this and throw it. Now be careful here, Guardians, because the explosion, you know, if you're too close, that could kill you based on your power level. You know, if you're a lower light level, power level, you watched the Europa Lost Sector with the wrong mods you did. Oh my god. I got them anyway, though. I got them even with the wrong mods. No, Contender, that is the one where I killed them anyway with the wrong mods on, right? Guys, I'm so glad No Contender brought that up. It's so important. You know, check your mods before you go into selectable content. where you might be facing enemies that are really rough if you don't have like a barrier mod. You know, you need to. Oh, yeah. Okay, yes. Now, I do really like the one that he's speaking of where you get to just really work with the sword. It's designed mainly for a sword, if I remember correctly. Like, that's what it does. Is this Scion Day? Is this Scion Day? Because there's a lot of these guys coming out here. Y'all need to go back. You need to go back to your mothership because we don't need you around here. You calm down, Scion. Plus the lament, self-heal with damage. Okay, contender. When are you going to play with me, buddy? When are we going to play? I'm liking your strategy. I'm liking your strategy. But now, did I defeat the boss in that lost sector without the proper mods? If I remember that one, you know, I tormented myself over that one. But contender, is that the one where I got it anyway? I got it anyway. Hey, I'm going to be playing for, you know, several times today. You know, I break around noon because I walk my dog and have some lunch. But definitely, you know, Dominique was up early when I signed on. He sent me a friend request and said, "Hey, let's play something with that friend request." And then he, you know, I joined him and he promoted me. So I was glad that he did that because, you know, I'm live streaming. I am live streaming. You know, my goal right now, guys, is to get this ornament that I've been trying to really grab it. I've been trying to grab this ornament for a couple of days now, and as you know, it is double Vanguard op rank, so that's why we're in Vanguard operations. But contender, for sure, buddy. I mean, I don't want to pull you away from something important, but, you know, I'm going to be playing because there's so much I need to do. And I do want to go through a 6-man selectable Wellspring. Oh, yeah. Thunder Crash took them down. It took them down. Now, I'm on Arc today, contender, but it's not, you know, it's not thrilling me. And I'm going to have to look at more Arc builds that where I can just be basically unstoppable. Because as you know, contender, they nerfed the Lorelei Splendor Helm. You know, it was nerfed. I still like it, you know, I still like it because I feel like, you know, I took it through duality and it was still good to me. It was still good to me. Stand still. Stand still. I'm going to tell Keitel that you know, you won't obey. Mr., you know, eat the mountains, drink the sea. Take my linear fusion rifle in the face and see how you feel about it. Dog, get out of here. War Beast. When's Keitel going to send me a War Beast of my own? I want it. I want a pet War Beast, and I want him to weigh in at about 500 pounds. Maybe give him, you know, some type of mounted weapon. Maybe a nanite shooter. Yes, you know, I did watch several videos where they, you know, actually did the damage testing, and it looked like it was, you know, nerfed. Oh, I'm just really liking the buff that Wishender, you know, received. I feel like it's such a, you know, it's just a fantastic weapon. When I initially earned Wishender, it's the bow I'm using. You know, Dreaming City. It's all about the Dreaming City, and it's still available, guys. It is still available. Yes, I agree with you, contender. I agree with you. You know, I would like to have a war beast. And comment, guys, if you know what happened to Keitel's war beast. It's an interesting story, and I wonder if a lot of you, you know, have actually been able to see it or hear it or read about it. You know, Keitel had a pet war beast. Ooh, he almost got me with a nasty turtle transport pod. I think Keitel needs to rain down turtle transport pods on the witnesses champions. You know, kill them dead with those things, Keitel. That's what we want you to do. Just rain down terror with the turtle transport pods. Oh, and she's dead already. She's dead.
Nice work, Guardian.
Oh, I like her blue headdress. Now that was two. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. And then maybe we can get, you know, we can get some folks. Contender might be able to join us. Yes, Contender. I see you know. Contender just let us all know that the War Beast was that Keitel owned, that was hers, you know, was killed by Callus. And everyone in chat, thank you so much for hanging out. We are live across multiple platforms. A big shout out to Dominique. You know, he's been playing with me this morning. And a thank you to Michael 1947 for being phenomenal guardians here on the battlefield against the Cabal. Now we're going to go into another one. We are pushing back the dark. We need to take it out. We need to reclaim our solar system. As guardians, it's what we do. It is what we do. Okay, we're going to hit another one. We're going to hit another one. And then I will probably take just a little short break and come back to do, you know, till I get my... Well, we're going to fly to the tower after this one. And let's see how close I am. Penguin Cat, hey, buddy. Let's see how close I am to getting that ornament. Why is this taking so long? At double XP, I feel like that thing ought to be spinning as I do all of these strikes. But it's still taking a while. It is taking a while to get it. And do be aware, Guardians, you know, if you're new to the game or, you know, moving up that power ladder to become more powerful on the playing field, keep in mind that the Postal Service can fill up quickly and you could lose some things. So you want about every 3 to 4... Go check your Postal Service. Now, this is Lake of Shadows, and I really like this one. This Wish Ender is designed to do more damage to Taken. So I'm all about this bow and arrow here in this one, Lake of Shadows. Now, my teammates, they're moving on. They are moving on. They pulled a Sparrow, and they're rocking it. And welcome back to Michael 1947, because he is with us again. And we appreciate a guardian that sticks with us. But Penguin Cat, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so much. Just full disclosure to everyone. Penguin Cat was in the podcast last night, and he did a fantastic job. I look forward to hearing it on Apple, Penguin Cat. I sure do. I really need to get that. I need to get that address so we can post it so that people in chat and fans of the game, you know, can hear us talk about Destiny. And there are a lot of fans that stop by every day. You know, they're huge fans of the game. Now, I wish I was a little bit faster with Wish Ender. Get it? Wish Ender. That's my attempt at trying to make a joke. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Now, of course, if you guys know, this did come from the Dreaming City. It is from the Shattered Throne, a dungeon on the Dreaming City. And you can still get Wish Ender. So I recommend, if you don't have it, you know, get out there and snatch this thing up, because it's a good bow. I like the fact that it does all that damage, you know, and you can kill multiples with it. It will kill multiple. Now, Penguin Cat, I did get my forbearance made. I think, were you online last night when I was trying to figure out what mods I wanted? And I will say, the version I have is excellent. Pickle Drink, I thank you, Betty. I know that you hang out with me sometimes, and you're always welcome here. It's good to see you again, Pickle Drink. Maybe we can play someday if you play in the game. Ooh, wrong door, wrong door. Now, guys, remember, we're not after just the score here. We're basically, we want to get through this and get the XP. Oh, doesn't he think he's smart? Stop moving around. I don't like how jumpy you are. I'm going to beat you in the face till you fall over dead. And he did fall over dead, and I'm glad he's dead. Now, how do I activate my dynamic punch? I'm going to have to read up on it, guys. Because when I want it to activate, it seems like it doesn't. And then when I don't want it to activate, it activates out of the blue. I want to get that old guy over there. He's named. That guy is named. I've been shooting at him for 100 years. And he's, what is his name? Yada? Well, he's dead now. He's dead now. But that's the first time, I think, Guardians, that I realized he was named. Gateway, hey, Betty, I appreciate you sending that. But right now, I am in strikes, and we have a fire team. So I wouldn't be able to join you right now, Gateway. Sometimes I just want Syntheseps. Syntheseps all day, every day. The sad thing is I can't use Syntheseps against the big bosses. You know, they have that slam down where they're going to take you out. Never fails. She hides behind the pole. Thank you, Guardians. You took her down, and I'm glad you took her down. The witches, they have become like my absolute least favorite. It used to be the captain. You know, the captain used to torment me as a young guardian. And I have worked through that. And now it's the witches. All witches must die. And the game calls them what? Wizards, maybe? Or are they warlocks or wizards? I'm going to have to look again. They're witches to me, though. They're all witches.
This smells fishy to me.
Now, there was something about this forbearance where I can't use the color shader I want because it needs to be, you know, at a different level. So I am continuing to use it to level it up. Wizards, witches, contender, I don't know. I look at them all the time and then I forget because, I call them really just anything that comes to mind. I call them anything that comes to mind, Guardians, because I just hate them, and that old molasses bomb they throw on us, the darkness. It slows you down and you can't hardly move around with that. Pickle drink. All right, buddy. We'll get to play then because I'll be on this weekend. I'm hoping to finally make it to the Trials of Osiris, the lighthouse. I just want one chance, guys. One chance to get that ship. That's all I'm asking. 500 years in game, 7 years in real life, and I have yet to make it to the lighthouse. And, it's a goal of mine. I want to see it. I want to be there, touch it, feel it, and have that one chance at the exotic ship that's actually from last season. And I want it. I'm going to show it to you guys as we fly into another. Okay, it's under an exotic, it's under collections. Let's go down here to ships. And I'm going to go to last season. And here it is, everybody. This is the ship. I want it. I need it. I've got to have it. I want it. I need it. I've got to have it. Burn. Hey, buddy. Now, my glasses, I'm going to have to put a different pair on because these are the new ones. I want to be able to see people's names. Burn. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome. I know you guys have options, but I want this ship. I want it. I need it. I've got to have it. And I need to make it to the lighthouse if I'm ever going to have a chance at it. And I know, PvP, look, I'm not that good. Oh, contender, that came in too late. But we'll do another one so I can play with you, buddy. We'll do another one. Cause it hasn't popped up yet that I need to reset my rank with Savala. Burn, my day is going good. It's going real good. I've been hanging out with friends. I'm making new friends. We had a fantastic podcast last night that will be released on Apple Podcast. And I did hang out with Clan Indica, and they were great to me. And one of their leaders, I call him Big, he actually reached out a hand to me on a day when I was needing help. And he said, Ransom, let's go. I am going to help get you to the lighthouse. And he and I, along with his fellow clanmates, we played Trials of Osiris more than I've ever played. And I did get some really phenomenal weapons. But Big was a guardian, a true guardian when I needed one. And he reached out a hand. He pushed back the darkness and he said, Ransom, let's go together and maybe we can try to get that ship for you. Now, having said that, Guardians, we did make it. Now, we just need to finish this, guys. So I'm going to run on through here. And I'm going to go to the left and pick up the orb in the left tower. We did play together, and he invited several of his clanmates, and we made it to 6 flawless games. And then it always seemed like the game put some really pro players in. And I mean pro. It was like they were pro and they just popped us in the head. Mainly me. I will confess it, Guardians. It was mainly me. They popped me in the head over and over. And we would always be knocked out. We would be knocked out. And I never got to go to the lighthouse, blast it all. Oh, look, see, there's that molasses thing she threw at me. Get out of my face. These witches, how are there so many of them? When they bring Savathun back, Amaru is Savathun's ghost. And when they bring her back, I'm going to ask her, why are there so many witches? Why are there so many witches? You need to calm down on the production factory where they make those things. Ooh, popcorns. Popcorns. I didn't bring any butter, so we're going to have to get rid of them. They'll come up behind you and kill you, Guardians. The popcorns are vicious, and they're not Saturday night movie popcorn. They'll kill you dead where you stand, Popcorn. There's nothing good about them. There's nothing good about them. Now look how Wish Ender is highlighting the targets. You know, it does see through walls. It will see through the darkness that the witch throws out. You know, sometimes it's so dark you can't really see behind a wall or some of that darkness mess that they spew at you. But with Wish Ender, you can. I'm going to go to space on this one, Contender, and I want you to join us. We'll run a few. I'll need to go to space, and we'll go to the tower and just make sure we're not going to lose anything. I think I even had an exotic pop up. And, you know, you can skip most of this stuff, and we can push forward. You know, we got to clean this rat's nest out. This is an infestation here on the moon. And come on, guys, the moon is in our backyard. I don't even know. Ooh, that could have killed me the way I sped up there. Did you guys see that? I got that speed boost. And I really feel like that could have taken me down had I tripped there. I could have tripped. Guys, I'm going to go to the left if y'all will hit the center. Get out of my face, you nasty witch. See how that highlighted that? Look. Did you guys see that? You can tell where they're at with Wish Ender. You know if they've laid a trap and they're there waiting. You know, I like that about Wish Ender. That and the fact that it has that damage, you know, going in. You know, there was multiple numbers there. These crystals, have they got somebody you know, entombed in those? I don't know. Okay, wait a minute. Are we missing? Dominique has got it. Dominique has got it. Thank you, Contender. Solar rocket launcher can take care of those witches quickly. Yes. You know, when in doubt, Galahorn them out. When in doubt, Galahorn them out. What did we not sit on? We missed something.
Do you feel it as I do, Guardian?
Yes, Eris, we can feel it. The hatred is pure as sunshine.
Potent as sunshine.
Yes. Let's push harder, Guardians. Let's push harder. Kay Lind is a Reaper. So, you know, hats off to these titles. It's always nice to see a fellow Guardian with a title. She's eager. She's eager. I'm eager. We're going to give her more pain. She's not going to give us no pain back. We're here to dish the pain. What do you mean she's eager? I'm running as hard as I can, Eris. Wow, look at my speed. Sometimes I like to do it differently, Guardians, and kind of get on the other side of them. You know, I think the game doesn't always expect you to do that. So sometimes you can use it to your advantage. Good work on taking out that Shrieker. As we all know, they're a problem. They are a problem. Eris, I know, you know, Eris and I, Guardians, if you've followed me for a while and you're a fan of the game, Eris and I, we go back since D1. Eris, I'm going to confess it here, you know, nobody get jealous. Eris gave me a box of raisins in D1. It's true, a box of raisins. And I've never forgotten that kindness. You know, I did hang on to the raisins until they grew moldy and I had to discard them. But she definitely gave me a box of them. Now later, someone told me, Ransom, you were supposed to like turn the raisins in and get a special color shader, you know, after doing a mission. And of course I didn't. I never got my color shader. I never got it. So, you know, I have gone back into D1. I was in D1 this morning fighting a la cool, and I tripped, guys, and I did something I don't normally do. I just rage quit because I fell off the side of the mount like 4 times. And I said, Ransom, you know, what is going on? You have tripped on your flip-flop 4 different times. So I left it. I'm going to have to just start the whole thing over. Yes, I know, I know. And I ran out of room and I had to discard my raisins. And I shouldn't have. I should have kept my raisins. But that, you know, it's the oh, what is it called? The sightless sail, the lightless sail. It's the lightless sail in D1. And then a la cool, as you guys know, is back. He's a la cool the light blade. You know, it's a bag of lies is what it is. We know he's just as evil as he ever was. He just has more powers. And he is in the throne world. And I wanted to kind of look at him as the dark blade and then go in and look at him as the light blade. And I will get around to that, guys. I will get around to it because that dark blade mission, it is very dark. It is very dark in there. And I, you know, it was a rough go for me back as a young guardian with very limited skills and limited power level. It was a rough go. Burn. Oh, buddy. Yes. You know, if you're on, be sure to friend me in game and on the platform you're viewing me on, because I would love to go into Shattered Throne and help you get that this bow and arrow. You know, you can see through walls. Watch it highlight the targets. It's just, and it's built in, one of its intrinsic values, it's a barrier. You know, this shoots through barriers. So it's everything it needs to be and more. Now here she comes. I kind of just want to slam down on her as soon as she goes. Oh, she went back. Oh, bummer. Well, that's okay. I don't mind because, you know, I've got a good bow and arrow. I've got a grenade launcher that absolutely just eats everything. Like, I want to give a big shout out to my chat last night who said, Ransom, build it this way. Build it this way. Oh, she's dead already? Girl, you needed better armor. You needed better armor. Besides, that was last year's headdress you had on.
It's over. Hashladoon is dead.
She went down quickly. And you know what that is, Guardians? That's a great team. Master Obi-Wan, welcome to the chat. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. A big shout out to everyone who's hanging out with me today. You all you guys are appreciated. But yeah, definitely hit the subscribe so you can find me again. Sometimes it can be hard to find someone. Now, I'm going to take us to Orbit, and we're going to go over to the tower, and then Contender, I think you wanted to join. Let's run a couple with Contender. I appreciate a Guardian who wants to go into the heat of the battle and take down the enemies of mankind. And that's what we're doing today. We are going to take them down. These are not take prisoner missions. No, these are kill them dead missions. Okay, Burn, you hit that subscribe button so you can find me again, buddy, and we'll hang out. You'll be on tonight and tomorrow? Okay. Because I need to do the Wellspring. I need to do the Master Catch Crash. And those are teams of 6. So we'll be looking for people on that. We'll be looking for some folks to hang out with. And then just general stuff. You know, it's like the title says today, everything and then some. We're just doing a little bit of everything right now. Thank you, Byrne. I appreciate that, buddy. It makes it so much easier to be able to, find you to hang out with when you come back to this. We're going to go to the tower, and then I'm hoping that no contender. Are you going to be the one to contender? Who was it that said there's been a lot of chat, and so it's all moved up, and now I can't see who wanted to come in. But we'll go to the tower, and then we'll go to space, and you join us there. The tower sometimes can fill up quickly. Okay, hang on. I will give you the information, contender. Hang on just a second. I'm a slow typer, but I will. Oh, look at the blues. Let's recycle. A new light just coming through the Cosmodrome. They're going to need these 1570s. They're going to need them. And I am all about recycling. Let me type this in for no contender. Voila! It's like space magic. I typed it, you got it. That's my info here in game, so you can hang out. All right, now we're going to go to space, and we'll meet you there. Seer. Okay, all right. I'm gonna take us to space, and you join us up there. Sometimes this tower can fill up, and it can take you a while to get in. And everyone in chat, thank you for joining. I am Ransom Rider, playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. This is my favorite. I talked about D1 a little bit earlier. That was my first love, but D2, it's my favorite. Oh, okay. Am I? All right. Let me look. Social. Okay. All right. I had that when I didn't correct it from when I was doing a lost sector, I guess. Now it's clan and friends. So come on. Did you send me a request? Let me look. Nothing yet. Dominique, thank you so much for hanging out with me. A big shout out to Dominique for being such a fantastic guardian today and an excellent, player. I mean, he's just a good player, and that's always good. All right, Seer, I got you. Buddy. I hope you can get in now. Let's run a couple of these, Dominique and Seer and myself. I still haven't got the thing where I can reset with Savala. I want that ornament. Okay, now let me see if I can see him on my friends now. You're still not showing up there for some reason. Puppy, I know. And it is Seer. Why are you not here? Maybe it takes a minute, guys. I'm not sure about this technical stuff. Contender, did it pop up for you? I did accept the friend request. Okay, all right. Send me one and we'll there you go. All right, thank you. Hello, buddy. Hello, Wick. Wick Dunn. I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you for joining chat. Seer is with us, Dominique, and I am Ransom Rider. Let's go in. After that ornament, I did get the weapon, the grenade launcher. And I now have to have the ornament. I have to have the ornament from the Drifter. I'm also going to need it from Lord Shax. But I'm going to wait on Lord Shax until Mayhem comes back around. And if I do the Trials of Osiris this weekend, I think that maybe I will rank up with him and get. I don't even have the weapon from him yet. But PvP, as I said earlier, guys, it's not my strong suit. So I need to hone my skills in there. Second word of the day, hone. I need to get in there. I need to work at it. I need to be better. I did take Wish Ender into Iron Banner last weekend, and I found that I actually liked Wish Ender. I did take Le Monarch in also, and I liked it. I liked it. I'm probably better at a distance. I would prefer to take shotgun in, but you just can't get enough ammo on that, especially if it's a huge map. Oh, that's a good idea, doing the nightfalls, and I have to do those. What is the nightfall this week? I've not even taken a look at it. Oh, this is a good one. Dominique is off. Dominique is booking it. He jumped on a sparrow. We're going in. We're going in. Whee! Yes, yes. I like Wish Ender. But yeah, what is the nightfall this week? I'm curious because I need to go in and do some of those. I don't even think I touched the nightfall last week. And I'm looking forward to the Grandmaster versions because I like to get those resources. I have used a lot of my resources up because I was master working on my Warlock and my Hunter on the exotics. And wow, it takes so many resources to get those up, guys. Just a lot of them. And he's dead. He is dead, Guardians. Yes. Now remember, this is strike level. This is from the Vanguard operation. So ultimately, we just want to get this completed. We're not after the score. We're after the Vanguard XP because Vanguard XP is doubled. I have been knocked back by that little scion, that little peon there. He has knocked me back before and actually bashed my head against the wall. It was no fun. It was no fun. Well, Wicked One, who did you fight? Who was the boss in there?
Guardian, I'm making the elimination of Kargan.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought that opened up. Okay, it did. Oh, Navota. Navota. Yes. Evil wickedness holed up in the bottom of the Cosmodrome. Breeding. Just awful. We've got to kill her. Wicked One, I am so glad you told me about that because she's hateful and she must die. She must die. We got to kill her. I'll have to go into that. I'll have to assemble a team of crack guardians and we will need to take her out. Cabal, we have a peace treaty. I'm going to give Keitel y'all's location and tell her you're not peaceful. You are not peaceful. You know, we're going to have to stand with Keitel when the witness comes. You know, there's things that have to be done. And allies, you know, we're going to have to make allies. And it's a shame these Cabal, you know, they're Red Legion leftovers. That's what they are. And it's an absolute shame that they won't join the battle with us. They're going to be subjugated to the witness. I mean, come on, Cabal. Maybe these Cabal are the clones. You know, Callus has been cloning Cabal. I know we're going to be facing super... Bubba... We're going to be facing super Cabal a little bit later, you know, when we get some new releases. They looked rough. They looked ready for combat. I bet, no doubt, they have been enhanced by the powers of the witness. I don't think Callus could have done it alone. I think the power of the witness has enhanced the Cabal army of Callus. Oh! Don't you jump at me in midair. Seer, I like your name a lot, buddy. I like it a lot. Now, we're pushing on in. We're pushing on in. We're going to have to take a few levels down. This is a jump down, Bubba. What have you been up to, Bubba? What character do you play on? I mean, tell us a little bit about you. Are you in-game? A fan, or do you play a lot? We know you did the Nightfall. Was that on a Warlock, Hunter, Titan? All right, we're jumping in. We're jumping in. This is a long drop. Woo! Gosh. I should have put the brakes on a little bit earlier. Now, in a Grandmaster, I killed myself there once. And the funny thing was, right, here's what I'm going to talk about that. I was in with two clanmates. This was the Grandmaster that week. And we were in it. It was rough, guys. It was hard. It was a difficult journey to get to that point. Well, my two clanmates jumped down, promptly died, right? We had the revives. We had the revives. But I jumped down. I promptly died. We all had to restart. But guess who got blamed for it? I did. I did. Okay, I got the blame for it. But it's like, come on. You guys were dead. It wasn't me. Had you guys lived, we would have been fine. But it took us back to space. It took us back to space. And we had to start all over. Now, we did get it. But now every time, you know, I go in there, I think, oh, they blamed me for tripping there. When really, you know, it can happen to the best of us. I mean, they consider themselves really good gamers, and it happened to them. Okay, well, it happened to me too. I didn't want it to happen. I did not want it to happen. Podcast will be up within the next hour. Thank you, Big. Thank you so much. Big was the lead last night in the podcast. And Big, that is going to be available on the Apple podcast system. You know, it was a big honor for me, guys, to be on the podcast last night. And I'm a big shout out to Big. He is a AAA gamer. The story I was telling about Guardian reaching out a hand to pull back the darkness and show me the way to the lighthouse. That's Big, guys. He's in chat right now. Everybody give a hello to Big. He is a streamer. He is a AAA gamer. You know, he's a Raider Elite. He does have the first day clears. And he's got the receipts. He's got the receipts, which is the banner emblem from those first day clears. And that's the only way you can get those. It is the only way you can get those. Now, did we open? No, we still have this one. Okay, we got to open this up, guys. Apple Podcast. It's called The Clan Corner. The Clan Corner. And, you know, we talk about Destiny. We talk about the state of the game. We talked some about Lorelei, some about the Divinity controversy. So it was a really fun and interesting podcast. I got her, but I need to get out of there before she's... Oh no, we killed her dead.
Location secured, Commander Zavai.
Good work, Guardian.
We killed her dead, Guardians. What's he still out here? He don't realize his leader's gone?
Labeled Oxa, and it's seriously corrupted. Metadata says it was last accessed by an Otzot centuries.
Tyke, hey buddy. Matthew, welcome into the chat. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. It's been nice to see everyone stopping by and saying hello. I 100% appreciate you guys. Matthew, thanks for that smiley face. Oh, I'm still after, you know, I feel like I've done thousands of these strikes and I still want my, I've got to get that ornament. That ornament has been elusive. I wonder if somebody has calculated how many of these strikes you have to do with double XP to get that ornament if you're starting from the very first spot and working your way to the ornament. Big. I'll get you on the next one. Let us get through this one. And then I will get you on that one and we'll run some of these. Do you already have the ornament, Big, or are you trying to get it as well? You know, we know, guys, I feel like based on the history of how these weekly challenges have popped up, you know, it's going to come up and it's going to be big XP if you have that ornament and you can just click it off. Otherwise, it's going to pop up as a weekly challenge, and then you're going to have to work nonstop. And if you don't have that double Vanguard Op XP, imagine how many of these it's going to take. You'll be working at it for days. Now, we are back in the Scarlet Keep, aka the Red Keep. We're going to get through this, Big, and then I'll see if one of the guys will take a break and let you pop in so you can hang out some and run a few strikes with me. We're going to go into this. You know, we know that we're not going for points. We want the XP so that people can get the weapon and the ornament. But going back to what I said earlier, why did the Vanguard let this all build here on the moon? I don't understand why this was allowed to just be built up. I mean, did they use space magic to go under the radar? You know, did the tomb ships bring all these resources to build this place? Or did they use their magic, you know, to repurpose the soil, the resources on the moon to build this place? These are questions I want answers to. I want somebody to answer it. You know, is their magic that powerful that they built this from the gray dirt and stone of the moon? Maybe they did. I mean, we know that they are they're world conquerors. We know that they're very powerful. And I can't say enough good about this grenade launcher. And guys, I want y'all to all take a look at getting this thing because it's exceptional. It is exceptional. Now, did we already get that other side? Yes, the bridge is coming down. Thank you guys. You're on top of it. Oh, that's right. Yes, Wicked One, Bubba, you said that you had finished just the strikes through the Nightfall, and you got it a lot faster. And I really do like that Navoda strike, so I feel like, oh no, wait a minute, we don't have that one. I thought the bridge was lowering, but it's just sitting there. And the popcorn is out. The popcorn is out. Everybody be careful with this popcorn. You know, as I said earlier, these little things are wicked. They're wicked little devils spawned by, you know, a witch, no doubt. A witch. Nightfall is faster, and here I'm suffering through all of these. But the fun thing about it is I get to hang out with chat. Wow, just, you know, I have a new love in the weapons department, and it is this grenade launcher. Silvio, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I appreciate each and every one of you. You're important to me. We have to build friendships to push back the dark. You know, we got to get rid of all these nasties that have invaded our solar system with no regard to the fact that humanity was here first. We were here first. This belongs to us. I mean, look at the moon. It's an infestation. It's a total infestation of the moon to the point that we can't even come here and picnic anymore. You can't come here and picnic because you're going to have a hive creeping over your shoulder. No, I want it back. I want to be able to say, let's head to the moon and get some good Earth views. And pack a lunch because we're going to spend part of the day there, right? That's what I want. Oh, thank you so much, Ambitious Assassin. I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you're the reason I'm here, you know, and Guardians like yourself, you guys are the reason that we're here. I mean, really, I'm here because of you guys, and I want to make the friendships, you know, that last. We must build our armies to take down the Witness. It's my goal. It's my goal. I want friends to stand with me as we fight to push back the darkness that is the Witness and his minions as they come to destroy us. We can't have that. We cannot have that. And as a Guardian, I'm not going to have it. Guys, I want my Siva nanite bow. I want a bow that shoots Siva, and I want it now. I want a sparrow that has double Wardcliff coils, and I want those double Wardcliff coils to shoot Siva nanites. I want Rasputin fighting in the field next to me as a Titan Exo. You know, he needs to be a Titan Exo. I want him in the game. I want him waging war at my side. I want war sats dropping from the skies to destroy the minions of the Witness. Join with me as we push back the darkness, Guardians. We have to push it back. That's the choice we have. There's simply no other choice because oblivion awaits if the Witness is successful. And I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to have oblivion. Oh, you know, I saw that little guy up there for the first time. You're up there all alone, little guy, and you're facing 3, count them, 3 Guardians of the Light. And guess what? You're dead. You're dead. Now, Guardians, having said that, I mean, come on. You know, what is the name of Savathun's ghost, chat? What is the name of her ghost? You know, I said it earlier in the broadcast, and now it's kind of slipped from my mind. But anyway, Amaru's ghost lives. Well, it is Amaru. Amaru is the ghost, right? Savathun. Amaru is Savathun's ghost. Okay. Yes. And we know, Big, we know that as long as the ghost lives, Savathun can live. So she lives. I don't care where her body's at. It doesn't matter that they have her body and it's being, you know, the ashes of it all are being gone through. Amaru, all he has to do is snap. She's back. She's back. But, Guardians, here's the but. But I think she will not be subjugated to the whims of the witness. That's just not who Savathun is. You know, she has ruled her own realm, her own throne world for hundreds of millions of years, possibly billions. We simply don't know. She will not kowtow to someone else. She's not going to bend a knee. She will not kiss the ring. Therefore, she will have one option when she comes back. Join us. She will have to join us. Did somebody get this old witch? Yes, thank you guys. She will have to join us. Now, I'm not saying she's not going to be friends with us, guys. She will not be a friend. Will she be a champion in the battle against the witness? Absolutely. Absolutely. She will stand with us, beside us. She will have our back in the battle, but she's not going to be a friend. It's just not who she is. Now, having said that, we know that Keitel is a friend. Keitel's going to take a blade to save Commander Savala. You know, she'll take a blade to save him. That's who she is. And I fear, Guardians, I think the witness will kill Keitel through Callus. You know, the witness, I don't know that he's ever going to raise a hand. I don't know if we're going to ever meet him in the battlefield. What I do think, Guardians, is that the witness through Callus will kill Keitel. You know, Callus is going to destroy his own daughter, his flesh and blood. But guess what? Here's the big hooray of all of that. Keitel is worthy of the light. She is worthy. Keitel will rejoin us on the field as a guardian. She will wield all the powers of a guardian. She will be the ally of all allies. Worthy Cabal will join us in the great battle against the witness. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. You know, things are going to unfold slowly. This will build with time. And we're going to have patience. And we're going to need to hone our skills so that we can fight the better battle. We're going to have to call on Eris Morn to use her wisdom, her knowledge, to help us be successful. Every resource at our disposal will be needed. Rasputin, I want him to be a Titan Exo. Savathun, she'll be there with us. Amaru, as much as I dislike him, he's going to be there. Amaru will be there. Guys, what do y'all think? What do you... Hoobers, my gosh, buddy, where have you been? It's been days since I've seen you. Full disclosure, Hoobers is a clanmate. He is a clanmate. Oh, she's dead, and I was going to thunder crash. I was going to thunder crash her. She deserved to eat some arc energy, right, guys? She deserved it. All right, now I'm going to go to space, and Big wants to join. You had exams? Hey, that's real life, Hoobers. Real life comes into space, or comes into play, and it pulls you away from our space saga here. So I totally understand that, and I hope you did well. I hope you did well. Seer, man, you were rocking it. Dominique is always excellent. Now I'm going to take us to space, and if one of you guys will pop out, I think that Big wants to run a couple of these real quick. Thank you, Contender. I appreciate it. Big, come on, buddy. He's here. Thank you for joining, Big. I 100% appreciate you joining the team. And Big, I think you have an active mic, correct? Big, can you hear me? Okay, we're going to go through the Nightfall. Big says this is going to be better if we do the Nightfall. Now, what that means is, Dominique...
Shoot. All my game volumes turned down. Hold up for the podcast last night. Hold up.
All right.
I go. Talk.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
I'll run the second version, the hero.
The hero? All right. Guys, we're going to be running the hero Nightfall. Right, cool. This is a selectable Nightfall. It's a level 1540. We're going to be looking at Martyr. Exploder units have more health. We're going to face Barrier and Unstoppable. This is, again, double Vanguard rank. Lightning Crystals, Arc and Stasis abilities recharge faster. And there is a 25% arc damage dealt. Let me just look. I need to set up with a shotgun. Man.
Can you hear him in game chat? Dominic?
I can hear you, but you're low, Big. You're low. Let me just turn up some sound.
Yeah,
all right.
Game chat. I'm going to invite you to a party, all right?
I'm going to do shotgun, guys. I'm going to do shotgun. I feel like a sword even. All right, we're going to join the party with Big.
All right, talk.
Yes, that's better.
Yeah,
I can hear you a lot better.
Yeah, I can hear you now too. We can invite this guy to the party too.
All right, this is Dominique, and I don't know. He's not much of a chatter, but he'll be able to hear us and see what we're going to be doing here. Yeah, now, this is Navoda, guys. She's going to be rough. She's a nasty witch. Ransom Rider's biggest fan? Hello. God. Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. This is the hero version of the Nightfall. We're going in. We have a special guest, Big. He's with Clan Indica. He is one of those day one raiders. We have a AAA player hanging out with us today. Let's see what happens. Let's have fun first and foremost. But let's take Navoda out. I know she's rough. I'm running an Arc Titan. So not absolutely my strongest build, but I do have the advantage of it being Arc Burn today. But Ransom Rider's biggest fan. Wow, I appreciate you, buddy. Iron, welcome to the chat. We're going into a Nightfall. I appreciate all of you. We are broadcasting live across multiple platforms. So if I don't get to respond to your chat message, do not be offended. You are important to me. So just hang tight. And I hope that we will get to chat, though. I hope. Now, guys, there is a... Wait a minute. There's a public event. I'm going to rally the flag.
Disgraced?
Go for it.
I am a flag rallier.
She'll be desperate to prove herself.
My nickname is Rally, right? Oh. This is going to be so much fun. For you guys that don't know, this is where, Omnigul lived. She lived here once. We killed her back in D1, and we killed her brood. But Navoda somehow has disgraced herself. How? I don't know. Maybe she was practicing necromancy, and I know that's a big no-no. Another word of the day, necromancy. But definitely... she may have practiced necromancy. Guardians, I'm all about a shotgun. It just feels so good in a Titan's hand. So good. Switchblade Susie, get out of here. You and your nastiness. I think if I had to select like my top 3 most hated enemies in the game currently, number 1 is the witches. Right, guys? Champion. Number 1 is the witches, and I would have to say number 2, maybe the Hive Knight, and then number 3 would have to be Switchblade Susie and her light. I don't like that her stealth, her envious is superior to what hunters have. That just shouldn't be a thing. It should not be a thing. Now watch how Wishender is highlighting my enemies. They think they're going to sneak out and stab me in the back with a sharpened blade. No. I say no. I'm going to shoot them in the face with an arrow that hurts going in, hurts going through, and hurts going out. Big, how did the podcast come out? Big did handle all the podcast last night, guys.
All the recording has come out well. Right now it's just processing on my laptop, and then I'm going to get it posted.
Okay.
I don't have anti-barrier on me, Ransom.
All right. Is there an anti-barrier somebody out?
Yeah, 2 knights.
Oh, I see them. All right. All right. We'll get them. I'm working on the one on the right. The good thing about Wishender, it will pop that bubble like Arbalest. Now, did we get the other guy? Is he gone?
He hasn't spawned yet. There he is.
Oh, and we've got another barrier champion on the field, and his bubble is popped. Oh, and he is down. Bye. And I see someone is using what most likely is Osteostriga.
Yeah, I'm using that just because I'm bored. I use the same gun for all stuff, so I was like, might as well change it up a little bit.
I really want to get in on my Warlock and do, that build with all the poison.
Yeah. I could run it, but I don't feel like putting it on right now.
Because I feel like, is it Necrotic Grips that spreads the poison? Yeah. That's really, I just want to get that build going and get it rocking. Hubers, I thank you so much for being here, buddy. I hope you did well on your final exams. I know how important that is.
Right now it is at 92% processing, and then I have to upload it through a MP4 uploader, which I have downloaded on my laptop, and then I can post it. So we'll be good.
Nice, nice. Oh, the Scorpius turret? Yes, contender. There's another version of those that spit liquid lava.
Very nice, Ransom.
It's Scorpius. What is the other Scorpius? I don't remember its name, but it spews the lava. You'll find it often in the arms dealer.
Yeah. How it shows your steps and how you did it, yeah.
Now, guys, Navoda can be killed here. We've seen her go down, and I've been with teams where they used a lot of ammo to take her down. But remember, she's going to be alive in the next room, so don't use everything you've got. Not today, Ogre. I had a shotgun in his face, Guardians, and it felt good. It felt real good. Nice teamwork. Flame turrets. Yes, the flame turrets. They're nasty weapons of the Cabal. We're going to need about 10 million of those ordered. Somebody placed that with Keitel. We're going to need them for upcoming battles, but they will be used for the light. And watch Wishender Highlighter. See her back there? Those tricks won't work on us, Navoda. And by the way, Navoda, your dress is torn. Your dress is torn. There, guys. I got her told. I got her told. All right, and she's going to pop up here in my face, and I'm okay with that because I'm in a Thunder Crasher. Pow. Bye. Bye. She ran, Guardian. She ran. No wonder she's disgraced. Any good witch worth their weight would have stood and fought. Guardians, we could probably kill her with harsh words and a spit wad. Ogres. Dead ogres. Popcorn on the field. You know, Guardians, I did not use this weapon a lot back in the day. And why not? Why did I not use this shotgun? Because I'm really liking it. I'm really liking this shotgun. This is one of those 7th Seraph weapons. And Big, weren't these reduced back in the day of Mars?
The 7th Seraph?
Yeah. Or where did they come from?
They came from when we built Fellwinters.
Okay. All right.
So Earth. They basically were from Earth.
Wow. Easy, breezy, fantastic run, Guardians. Fantastic run.
Let's go ahead and launch another next one up. We get around 1,000 points per one.
Okay, awesome.
If you get a straight down. Yeah.
We're gonna go right into another one, Guardians. We're here for business today. We are here for business. Hey, Ransom Rider, I'm a mystery player. Try to guess who I am. A hint, you play with me often. Okay, well, I mean, I'll need more hints than that because I play with a lot of people often. I'm loving this, though. I'm loving this, whoever you are. But do give me a hint. Like, what's your favorite sparrow? And don't say always on time. I think everyone uses always on time because it's the fastest, not because it's their favorite. So give me your favorite sparrow, biggest fan. Your favorite sparrow. And thank you, Contender. Yes, definitely you hit that on the head. You've got a face shot with that comment for sure. The flame turrets. And guys, I know some of you said you didn't have Wishender. You know, I am definitely up for helping you guys, you know, get that at some point. We'll go into the Dreaming City and the Shattered Throne, and, you know, we're going to earn that weapon. Wicked One, yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you letting us know that. Faded. What are you doing, buddy? I heard you guys were in Duality last night. I have got to get the master duality so that I can try to get that sword. There's 2 exotics in the game, you know, weapon-wise that I need. And one is the sword from duality, and the other is the touch of malice. But I know if I do that master version of duality that I will increase my odds of getting the sword, so I need to do that. The one advantage I really like, Big, about Wish Ender is my unlimited ammo.
Yeah.
You know, I like that Arbalest will penetrate any shield, but, you know, I find myself running out of ammo a lot with that. Now, I've never set up with, you know, the ammo finder. And Arbalest is a linear fusion rifle, correct?
Yeah.
I'm working on the guy on the right. But just chat so you guys know, we did discuss, we touched on Arbalest last night and Wish Ender because they both can pierce barriers. But Arbalest has an advantage in that it will pop through any of the different barriers. You know, arc, solar, void, stasis. Where Wish Ender specifically does just the barrier. Now it is strong in the fact that it, you know, does damage going in and going out. But I still don't know that it would equal Arbalest for just elemental type shields, arc, void, solar, stasis. But then I like that I don't have to search for ammo. And look at that. It pierced right through the shield of the old Hive Knight. It went right through his shield, and that's, you know, they were tormentors of mine.
There's hive signatures in a facility up ahead. I don't like this. It feels like a trap.
Then spoil their plans.
All right, guys, this will be my last one, and I'll need to take my afternoon break. I do take my dog for a walk in the afternoon, and I think this should really put me up to the point where I should have my ornament. Whee! You know, I ran through this when it was reintroduced into D2. Guys, if you're new to Destiny, the Cosmodrome was in D1. And I remembered my way around through a lot of these pathways. I like the movement speed. I just want it to do that to my, you know, punch. When I punch them in the face, I want to get that extra impact. Wicked One, I sure will. King, hello, hello. Yes, I'm across multiple platforms. I appreciate you being here and hanging out with me. I'm glad you found me here. Faded, is it Friday already?
Retreat isn't an option for her anymore.
I feel like the
Yeah.
week just
Trials
reset.
today.
I feel like the week reset.
Trials today.
Choice but to defeat you.
And you heard it from Big. It's Trials weekend. This will be the first that we will see of Trials since the new season launched. What will be in store? Big what? Are we going to see something different?
We don't know until the map comes out. That's one of the things that data miners can't find is the map for trials every week.
Get out of here, Navoda. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Oh, Ultimate Champion Killer? I'll take it, guys. I'll take it. I didn't even know that was on the list. Wow, just smooth, smooth, smooth. Guys, it always feels so good, chat, when you find a team that just operates silky smooth, and these guys are doing that. Navota, can you hear me? She ran. She ran. You're a disgrace, Navoda. That's why nobody in the hive likes you. You're a disgrace. I've got to read more about this setup because the punch, I guess I hit and hold square. I've got to read about it. Somehow I went straight through her dress. Guys, I am loving on this shotgun. I feel like after 500 years in the game, I found some weapons that I like. Although Perfect Paradox, you know, was one of my all-time go-to weapons. And I'd like to have it back. I'm going to send a note to Thank14 and tell him, bring Perfect Paradox back. All right, she ran. Get back here. Get back here, Navoda. I don't think I've ever seen her hide up in here before.
Yeah, me either.
But now you're stuck, girl, and you're going to die because I'm going to hit you in the face with Taipan. Good work, team. Good work. Wow, I got a lot of materials, lots of materials. Weekly challenge, progress complete. Let's run to the tower real quick, guys, and see if I got that. Kinetic weapons full. Your favorite sparrow is the other side. The other side. Now, list your 3 favorite guns. You know, kinetic to heavy. Other side is the sparrow. Faded, you guys had a solid duality run. And you're still missing the sword. It's been elusive. Meanwhile, Vol has had multiples drop. Myself, 50 plus runs and nothing yet. But I do need to get the master one behind me, and that will increase my odds. Other side, the other side sparrow. Biggest fan, I appreciate a challenge, buddy, and you've thrown down the gauntlet, and I'm here to pick it up. I am here to pick it up. Now, I'm going to go over here and quickly just, get rid of some of this stuff from Master Raul. The best cryptarchs are never known by name, only their work. Thanks, Raul. Thanks. Now, let's see. Do I have anything? I'm going to clear this out because I don't want to lose something. Katie, give me more space, girl. I'm going to get a petition together. I want more space. I want blues to delete first, not the really precious materials. We're recycling, Guardians. We're sending this back to the new lights. They might need these. And I'm all about enabling them to achieve their dreams inside the game. All right, now that cleared out enough space that I can go down here to Savala. Savala, guys, way back when, he saved me in the tower from the certain death, the real long-term death. He threw a bubble down as the Cabal invaded the last city. He saved my life. Now, of course, his bubble lasted for 10 minutes, but he did save me. He saved me. The ornament is mine. The triumph is complete. I also can acquire this exotic. Crest of Alpha Lupe. I will take it. Lupi. Thank you, Savala. Big thank you, my team. I appreciate you guys so much. Check out our podcast. Big will have that up momentarily. Dominique, thank you. And I will check you guys a little bit later. Big, you have fun in trials, and then when you get ready for a challenge, holler at me. It might. What will it be tomorrow, Sunday?
No, today. I'll do it today probably.
Oh, okay. I figured you would probably go in there and figure out what might be new. But holler at me when you get ready, and I will come in with you guys.
All right, sounds good, brother.
All right, thank you, chat. Thank you, Big and Dominique. I will catch you guys later.
Take care.